Hey guys, welcome back. If you can hear me, let me know. Uh, just a second. If you can hear me, please let me know that, okay? Let's go for another ride. Yeah, first like thank you, Muhammad Omar. Guys, first I need to know that you can hear me or not. Oh, Tito, that was perfect setup, but stop me just for one handle. Okay, in the short at 1883 we hear you. Thank you, brother. So let me explain this one. If it hit my stop loss now, I will be happy to be stopped out, okay? Because I just covered the mean threshold of this order block, and that's also let it go. If I close it right now, it's near about 40 handle, more than 40 handle. Not bad, okay? You can see it's near about 40. Now I'll explain this entry. Just give me a second. Yeah, near about 43 handle. But yeah, I will let it go. I mean, this is my target. This sell side liquidity. If it can reach over there or not, I will see that. Let it him. Either way, you guys please write me the boom, please. Okay. So over here, if you see, first market came here to this constant encroachment, then it went higher, trade this parallel gap around that area, then market went lower, reach until this line, okay, this blue line over there. After after reaching over there, then market extremely went higher. Now, if you were with me around the morning session, I talked about this breaker block. If you remember, this breaker block and this parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Now, price has traded both breaker block and the 15-minute parallel gap. Both of them, I mean, I just saw this, but the problem was it was around the lunch hour. Okay, so around the lunch hour, we are not allowed to take any kind of entry. So after that, price fall, come back again to the constant encroachment, went higher. This area I would love to show you in 1 minute chart. Here, this and that. Just look over here. Now it was around after 1 p.m. but I saw, I mean, I was just taking shower. I saw this reaction. Then I went to take the shower. But here also setup. Actually, the setup was over here. Market structure shift, fair value gap. You have to take the entry over here to that fair value gap. Your stop loss will cover kind of, if you just cover this high, enough. This high, it's little tricky. You can see you will be stopped out if you put your stop loss over there. But if you just cover this one, it's good. The best is to put your stop loss above that high. Market went lower. Where did it came to the new to opening gap low? The reaction sent the price until this area. Went little lower, went higher. This is the fair value gap. Last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Can you see it? The last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Market went through this. Now I talked about this entry so many times in my life. When market close below this fair value gap, take entry from the below of that fair value gap. Cover this fair value gap only. Go for the liquidity. If you see market has made another fair value gap below this last fair value gap, then take entry to that fair value gap. Now here I took my entry to the exactly to the constant encroachment. The reason was, if I take my entry over here, my stop loss is going to be there, 35 handle. I am unable to take that entry like that way. So what I have done, I took my entry to the just to the constant encroachment and covered this high, okay, around that high. Then I put my stop loss over there, just covered this parallel gap. So 20 handle is still bearable. 20 handle loss, okay. When market was over there, I put my stop loss over there. Now when this low is broken, See this low, it's broken. I put my stop loss to the break even. All I have to do is I have to cover the min threshold of this order block. Well, I need to put it little higher. Just a second. Here, okay. So this is the min threshold of this order block. Price can retest this order block. There is nothing wrong with that. If it retest it or if it reach until the min threshold of this order block, I'm okay with that. But if it stop me out, I'll be happy with that as well, as I don't have any opportunity to add more because it's highly risky because of the volatility. I'm not interested to take more entry. Instead of that, I would love to go with one contract, and this is the extreme liquidity. Now my advice is never ever target the extreme liquidity. Look over here, this candle from 15-minute chart. See this candle, this 50% is extremely important. You can hold your trade until the 50%, or maybe go to your 1-minute chart. Just let it load. Yeah, from 1-minute chart, mark the last fair value gap. Where is your last fair value gap? Over here. This is the last fair value gap, right? Let me choose that until the right. Target this last fair value gap. Close your trade over there. This is the ideal scenario for taking entry. You don't need to hold your trade until the extreme liquidity, and my advice is never do that. Never ever do that. This is my advice. If you wanna follow, you can follow. If you don't want, no problem. Why I'm then holding it right now? I'm just holding it, okay? It's not real money, it's paper money, so I'm just holding it. Even if it stop me out, I'm okay with that. If you look over here from there to there, more than my expectation. I'm happy with 25 handle to 40 handle. In between, if I get any opportunity, I will either close my trade or I will trail my stop loss too fast. Here I will just put it over there, cover the min threshold of this order block, and I will let it go until this area, because I believe that market is going to take this sell side liquidity. Around the last hour, I mean last moment of my streaming yesterday, I told that this is going to be my target for tomorrow. Cizo Saz was asking me the question, so far I remember. So my target was over here, this sell side liquidity. So I'm going to hold it until there. Now, if anyone has any question, you can ask me. Here, the entry opportunity, there was only one entry opportunity was here. This was the perfect setup. So that was the only entry opportunity for me. I missed it. I wait for breaking this last fair value gap. When it is broken, new fair value gap created over there, I took a re-entry around that area. Now, right now, market is trading that last fair value gap. Remember, I just marked it from 1-minute chart. It is trading that last fair value gap. There can be a reaction from this last fair value gap. There can be a reaction. This reaction can send the price until this order block. But when it will start to go higher, I'm not started to think, okay, now market is reversing, or maybe some kind of, no, it's not going to reverse. It can give me a reaction from the last fair value gap. I can have a reaction. If I get it, I will be stopped out. Okay, so I will move my stop loss right now over here, because this swing low is broken by body, so my stop loss will be here. I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss. I am okay with that. Can I stop my trade over there? Let's look at my profit. Just one handle. And the morning session, I took two entry, and that was 12 handle. I mean $1,200 something profit. Just one contract, two entry. Here, just one entry already have given me $1,300 profit. If I want to close it, is is that enough for today? I'll just close it. Okay, yeah, I just closed it and I will write it down. Boom, just for showing you. Okay, boom. I am not holding it, but this is my final target. Okay, If you want to write down, boom, look, $2,500. Now, yesterday, how many entry I outlined? And today, just today, just today, okay, Wednesday and Thursday. Is it enough to be a profitable trader? What do you think? Is it enough to be a profitable trader, guys? Or I have to trade every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Do I need to trade every single day? I don't think so. Watch my weekly analysis. So what did I told you over there? I told that don't trade Monday and Tuesday, but I will be here. I will try to trade around that area, but it's low probability. There is no news, nothing. So you should not trade around that area. Instead of that, wait for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, if you don't trade Monday and Tuesday, just trade yesterday and today. You will be able to earn at least $5,000 by just today by using one contract. Just by using one contract. Thank you, Sarjay and Anish, for writing down boom, and Buro. Thank you, brother, for writing down boom. I thought it was MSS for buy setup. Please educate me on where I am wrong. You are wrong of reading price action. You are wrong of building a story. Here you have to build a story first. What do I mean by, guys? I try my level best to make things much more easier. Okay. Here, what do you see? Price reached until that area, right? This area. So it came here. Is that something you can write down, which is important? I have this volume balance, not important at all, but still I marked that volume balance. Yes, sir? I have this breaker block. You don't know how to mark the breaker block? Leave it. You have this bearish parabolic from 15-minute chart. Trade that bearish parabolic from 15-minute chart, right? Absolutely right. Market is going lower. What do you have? Where is your liquidity? First look, read the story. Every story went for an end. Where is the end line? Can you see the liquidity? Do you have any buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart? I'm talking to golden zone only. Okay, I'm not talking to any other person. I'm just talking to golden zone. Brother, do you see any other buy side liquidity here? What is buy side liquidity? You would love to go session high, session low, yesterday high, yesterday low. I'm sorry, I am not able to teach you. This is not my things. Then you should try some other people. For me, liquidity is here. This is my only liquidity, relatively equal lows. So when market is falling, what do you have that can stop the price? This new day opening gap. This is the only thing that can stop the price. If it stop the price over here, this is a market structure shift. If you think this is a market structure shift, no problem, brother. It's a perfect market structure shift. This is a fair value gap. You want to take entry over there, immediate reaction. Why do you want to take that entry? Do you have any buy side liquidity? You don't have any buy side liquidity. Then why you are pushing your button? But brother, it will come here, then it will start to go higher. It will take the all-time high. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. If I miss the whole buy run, I don't give a shit. Why? The reason is I don't have any buy side liquidity. That means I don't have any end line. I don't know how far market will go. Over here, how far it will go? Is it going to trade this fair value gap low, constant encroachment, or high? Or is it coming until the end of this last fair value gap? I don't know. Anytime market can reverse. So first you need an end line. Where is your end line? Do you have any end line over here? No, you don't have. But here, do you have an end line? Absolutely you have. See, this is your end line. So you know how far market should reach until that area. Are you going to hold your trade until that area? No, man. No, absolutely not. You can't do that. You just can't do that. But brother, it is going to take that. I don't give a shit. It is going to take that on, but I don't need that on. Mark some obvious liquidity. Mark that as your target. Now, very nice market structure shift. After taking some liquidity, trade the last fair value gap. Market structure shift. Are you going to take buy? Absolutely not. Why? You don't have buy side liquidity, so you're not going to take that buy. Is that clear? Now market went higher until that line, then it broke. You got another market structure shift. What do you think? What is this? This is a perfect setup. If it doesn't work, you will say a perfect setup just didn't work. A perfect setup didn't work. You will be happy because you are in the same direction. You will take sell because you have an story now. What is your story? Market is going for this end line. This is your story. Why you are getting diverged by that by displacement. So the people who actually tell that ICT concept doesn't work, they don't know how to read the price. What is reading price? This is how you should read the price. Uh, Golden zone, brother, are you getting my point or not? Okay, let me know if it is clear to you or not. So if this is a market structure shift, very clean market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, boom, market is going higher. What I am going to do? Nothing. I will let it go. I will see how far it can go. Maybe I will miss every move. I don't care. I just don't care because I don't have anything. No, brother, I have 1 minute liquidity. Bullshit. Market can't go for that 1 minute liquidity. Just can't do that. You need an higher time frame liquidity. Obviously, I mean, for me, 15-minute liquidity is more than enough for me. Okay, maybe for you, hourly liquidity is good. Okay, I don't have any problem. Maybe for you, 5 minutes, I don't give a shit. 5 minutes, I don't care. At least 15 minutes, in my opinion. In my opinion, okay. So if market give you the price action toward your expectation, you will take the entry. Look, how can I take my entry over here? Isn't it chasing price? No, it's not chasing price. If I take an entry now, is it going to be a chasing price? Absolutely not. I can take my entry over here again. This is the last fair value gap. See, same last fair value gap over here. This is the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart here. Again, this is also the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart. It's broken here by that candle. If market failed to make an fair value gap, I'm going to take the entry from this fair value gap. Please don't push your button now after telling this. Please, this is my request. Nobody, please push your button. I'm going to push my button over there. Why? I'm believing that market is coming here for this sell side liquidity. Where is my stop loss? See this fair value gap, last fair value gap. I'm just going to cover this fair value gap. Just going to cover this fair value gap. Now over here, this order block is important. I can cover this order block, just this order block. If I get a loss, stop loss for 16 handle, I'll be happy. Why? Because I took 16 handle risk for 52 handle. Is it chasing price? Absolutely not, because you know the story, how this story is going to be end. You know the end line. This is going to be the end line. No man, I don't want to hold my trade until that area. Then go to your 1 minute chart, find some relatively equal lows. You see this is the relatively equal lows. Then put your target until this low, until this low. Let me mark it. Don't be greedy. Just mark this real sell side liquid, I mean this low, and put your target over here. 39 handle. Do you think it's enough for 16 handle stop loss, 39 handle profit? Is it valid? Absolutely, it's valid. If you have any opportunity to take partial, take partial some random area, as you don't have anything over here, so take some partial in a random area because it's hugely volatile. Okay, or you can just, I mean, management, trade management, it's up to you, brother. I don't care. Is it chasing price? Absolutely not. So you have to have a story first. You have to build a story. This is not chasing price. Here, not chasing price, because you know where market is going. You can be wrong. Maybe market will go higher. In that type of situation, yeah, you will take a loss. Do you really care about that? I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking too much. Now, if you have any question, you can ask me. Okay. And Golden John, brother, did you got my point or not? I need your response. Okay, if you don't give me the response, it's gonna be difficult for me to keep talking. Okay, I want to earn 5k per week just trading Wednesday and Thursday. Show me how to do it, wizard. I have already told you. I mean, I have already explained the things over here. Not always, but yeah. Just think if I was able to take my entry over there. Just think, okay? If I would be able to take my entry over there, maybe my stop loss is over here. Just for example, you would never put it over there. If it is 20 handle, then I would go for the consequent encroachment. So I wouldn't take the entry over there. I would take my entry over here. I would cover the rejection block, something like that. Don't believe me, I don't give a shit. I would target until here. 50 handle. I missed it, no problem. I took my entry around that area to the consequent encroachment, covered that fair value gap, closed my trade there, missed it, no problem. I'm going to take this entry here, this one. Until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm going to take sell, I'm going to take sell, I'm going to take sell. Every single time I will get an opportunity, I'm going to take a sell. Boom, that's all, brother. Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, GJ. Thanks for that boom, brother. The facts and lies. After take sell side, you will looking buy or no. This is the problem, brother. First, let him take the sell side liquidity, then wait for another story. Why do you look for buy? Why? Tell me that. Why do you look for buy? What do you have? Do you have any buy side liquidity? Do you have any buy side liquidity? If you don't have any buy side liquidity, why do you look for buy? Tell me. Another boom. Is that valid? Same logic. The same logic. Just the same logic. Guys, I am showing you something, but you are just focusing on entry only. This is the problem, okay? You don't listen me perfectly. You just listen the part where you will get a perfect entry. That's the problem. Now, if you keep looking for entry, I'm unable to I am unable to do anything to you, brother. I'm just unable to do. You have to listen me first from the beginning. How do I frame the trade? Let's go for the buy side. I trade around the morning session. I will talk about that there, but just let me see first if it has taken this sell side liquidity. If it failed to take this sell side liquidity right now, instead of that start to go higher, I will frame another sell setup. If it failed to take this sell side liquidity, instead of that start to go higher, I'm not interested to take buy. When it will be any of this bearish parallel gap from 15-minute chart, I will start to look for another sell setup, because I have the end line over here. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Because it takes sell side liquidity market rank between sell side and buy side. Yeah, that's fact. But do you have any buy side? Tell me, brother. Do you have any buy side? I need the answer, please. Do the market has any buy side liquidity? And give me the answer from here, from this left chart. Give me the answer from there. Do you see any buy side liquidity or not? By the way, guys, is the streaming is okay now? I mean, in the morning session, it was little uh what to say? I mean, laggy or something. Is it okay now? Okay, if you don't have any buy side liquidity, why you will frame buy setup? Why do you frame buy setup? If market would love to go higher and take come here, do you care? I don't care. I really don't care. Even if market come here, I don't care, because I don't have buy side liquidity. Now, when I don't have liquidity, I'm not interested to take buy. Instead of that, I will wait for sell because I have lot of sell side liquidity below this market. Here, I have lot of buy sell side liquidity around that area. See this relatively equal loss, very clean sell side liquidity. Here, shallow run, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity. I have lot of sell side liquidity. I don't have buy side liquidity, so I don't care. I'm not interested to take buy. If market finally goes so far, very near to all-time high, then only then I will start to look for buy. But it will be premium, brother. I don't give a shit about premium and discount, brother. I don't know how to mark the premium and discount. I don't know, and I believe that 99% of the ICT trader doesn't know how to mark premium and discount. That's my belief. Okay, I love to take sell in a deep premium, sorry, deep discount. I would love to buy in a deep premium. I keep saying that. 8933, 8933, 8933. Why you will mark that? There is no relatively equal highs, brother. Except relatively equal highs, double top, double bottom, triple bottom. I don't see liquidity. Simple. It's okay now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ezekiel. This stream is perfect now. Thank you, brother Anish. Guys, I keep saying that except double top, double bottom, triple top, triple bottom, relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows. There is no buy side liquidity, there is no sell side liquidity for me. This is just for me. If you wanna, I mean, listen to me, it's okay. If you don't, I am okay with that. But I don't see any other liquidity except relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows. That's all. When market will take this sell side liquidity, what I will do, I will wait. I will wait for another perfection, another story. Okay, this story is going to be end over here. This is the end of this novel. See this sell side liquidity, this is the end of this novel. I will start reading another novel. Okay, and then when I will find another end line, I will start to trade that novel. Okay, simple. I mean, I'm just gonna try it much more easier to understand that. Okay, if not, find buy side market, go fair value gap to fix it. Yeah, that is the reason most of the people are loser. Now if you think like that way, you go for that way, brother. I don't have any problem, but it helps me to lose lot of money. Okay, so ICT told market always go for liquidity or balance to imbalance. Just that line helps me to lose lot of money. Then finally I decide, okay, I'm not going for fair value gap. Yeah, though I go for fair value gap, I'm not suggesting you to do that at your beginning, because for that you need a high level of price action. Now if you have a higher level of reading price action, you can go for that. But if you are a beginner, don't go for fair value gap, just go for liquidity. If you miss it, no problem, but don't look fair value gap as your target. I lost a lot of money, brother. Trust me or not, it's true. If it fails to take this sell side liquidity, instead of that, it started to go higher. Every single time it is going higher, I will see that market is taking liquidity, and I will focus on bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I will try to find any of the bearish fair value gap will hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity again. That means market is going to give me another opportunity to take sell. Is it clear? Your story is very nice. Thank you. I think so. Oh man. If anyone is new, you can subscribe to my channel. Please don't unsubscribe me. Instead of unsubscribing, subscribe my channel. Okay. I'm new, I'm late. Yeah, Peter, you are late, brother. It's clear. Thank you, brother. Guys, please don't mind by my word shit, okay? Please don't mind. I just use that word unintentionally. I just don't use it intentionally. Hey, Novotny, how are you, brother? Love the word shit. Oh man, what are you talking about? How to deal with missing A plus setups? I missed two A plus setups. If you miss it, just let it go. Wait for next setup or wait for next day. But don't chase the price. That's my advice, brother, okay? Please be free, brother. Thank you, Peter. If you miss just A plus setup, just let it go, brother. Hey, Titu, just join, bro. Yeah, please, thank you. Welcome to my channel, brother. ICT uses the F word, so shit is okay. Thank you. The premium and discount only used when you have a draw, bias, and dealing range. It's used for large range trades, not for scalps. I agree with you, bro. You are not chasing price, bro. I agree. Okay, thank you. I miss you. Thank you, brother. These guys don't listen to ICT correctly, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, whoever wants more and more thing in their trading, they will lose more and more thing, okay? As ICT told that his rules is just like a business card. This is that rules, okay? Am I using any rules, difficult rules? No, brother, I'm not using any kind of difficult rules. Everything is so simple, so easy. I'm using this just one logic, liquidity logic. The second logic is fair value gap logic. Just two things. I need something that will tell me, let me show you something, okay? If I am able to show you that. It's extremely volatile though, but yeah, still. In Wednesday and Thursday, what did I say you? That market will do something like this. It will go lower, 1 minute liquidity, take liquidity, structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Liquidity, take liquidity, structure shift, fair value gap trade, boom. This is how Wednesday and Thursday works. Now, look, first market went higher. Right? See, market went higher. Take the buy side liquidity, fall. Take some buy side liquidity over here. Look over here. Take some buy side liquidity, fall. Now, if you look in 1 minute chart, after taking the buy side liquidity, boom, make some relatively equal highs here. See, around that area. Take that relatively equal highs, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Again, make some liquidity here, this one, this high, make some liquidity, fail to take that liquidity, went lower, make another liquidity over there, take this liquidity, boom. It is going to make some liquidity again, it is going to take that liquidity, going to fall again. In my opinion, it has already taken the buy side liquidity here. It's already taken, I guess. Okay, I'm not sure, but I guess. Let me remove all of this thing. It's hindsight, right? Guys, it's hindsight. Oh man, I love that word. Look over here. It has traded this 15-minute fair value gap. See, it has traded this 15-minute fair value gap, but the sell side liquidity is very near to my area. Okay, otherwise I would take another sell over here. After shifting, if I get any market structure shift, now this swing low is valid for shifting market structure shift. If I would get a market structure shift, I would go for another sell over here. My stop loss would be above there. but the target is too small. Okay, very small target. Maybe I can go until that area. So 0.5 on is to 0.5, nothing to do. But still, if I get that market structure shift, as the liquidity is very near, so that's why it's not valid. But yeah, you can take another entry and you can believe that market is going so far now. You can believe like that way. At least I would believe that. Let's say, okay, I will frame another trade. Now I got the market structure shift. Here is my market structure shift, and here is your boom. Okay, if it can make a fair value gap over here, I will take a sell over there. If it can make a fair value gap, but brother, it has taken the liquidity. I don't care, brother. I don't have any buy side liquidity, so I'm not interested to take buy. I'm just interested to take sell, and I know how this thing works. It has taken this buy side liquidity over there, give me market structure shift. I'm going to take sell again. Now please don't push your button. That's my request. Please don't push your button. I mean, just let me check first if it can make a fair value gap. Maybe until that area. Okay, I will go for here. Make sure the stop loss is here. Okay, it didn't make any fair value gap, so I'm not interested. It didn't make any fair value gap. It has to make any fair value gap. I'm not interested to push my button over there because it's too high. Too high. If I saw the my well-known setup, I would push my button. As it is too high, I'm just not interested. Even if it works, I don't care. Yeah. As it is too high, so I'm not interested. Okay, otherwise I would take another sell. Thank you, brother, for writing boom. So this is that sell side liquidity which has taken. If I would hold my trade from there to there, I would be profitable. But what did I say? Close your trade to some kind of obvious area. This is that obvious area. Just close your trade over there. What a day. Awesome day, brother. Awesome day. Now, here, what should you do? You should start looking for another story. Just start looking for another story. If you find out another story, start to read that story. Otherwise, just let some times go. Market has already finished a story, right? This was the finishing of a story. If you are overzealous, you can go for this setup. If you are overzealous, and it's gonna be very tough situation. Let me mark it. A very tough situation. Yeah, I will just go for this this low. Okay, just for this low I will go for this low, but still you can see 26 handle. If you're overzealous, you can go for this by believing Wednesday and Thursday narrative. But if it would make a fair value gap around that area, which is called our well-known setup, yeah, I would go with confident and I would mark much more lower. But here you can see a small run, but it's 26 handle. If you would love to take that 11 handle loss for this 26 handle, yeah, you can go for that. I have no problem with that. But still, why I'm thinking like that? Because of this shallow run. See over here, the shallow run from 15 minutes that I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced yet that market has taken this sell side liquidity. I'm just not convinced yet. I need more confirmation that market has taken this sell side liquidity, and that will be the body close below this low. So I need a body close. We need your next story. You need my next story? Oh man. Okay, it's not going to. Hey, Leonardo Miguel. The same rules. Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift. I told you that if I saw the our entry, I mean some kind of entry fair value gap, I would go for that trade. I don't care it has taken the sell side liquidity or not, because I know how this Wednesday and Thursday works. So it should work like that way. Now over here I have marked one standard deviation as I'm here, so I just marked the one standard deviation. Okay. But it's okay. My first target had hit over there. That was my first target. It hit over there. I'm cool with that. That's something hun. Okay, it has broken the mean threshold, so I guess it will go a little higher now. But it's okay. That was my first target, and until that area, if you remember, 26 handle for 11 handle stop loss, not bad. I went until the one standard deviation, but it didn't work. Instead of that 26 handle, it hit my 26 handle. It's cool with me. After taking the most obvious liquidity, it has done its job. I'm cool with that. So, and this is what actually happened. I don't like this type of entry because market is too high. This fair value gap is in too premium. According to your analysis, this is in too premium. I don't like too premium entry for sell. Since when you are trading ICT? By answering this question, how will be benefited? How you will be benefited? Let me know that first, okay? Now I will wait for a little more to see what market is doing. Okay. Now is the time to build another story. Market has done its job. The sell side liquidity has taken. It's time to wait for another story. Let's wait. Are you willing to take buy? Please go for that. I'm not interested to take buy. I will wait for better price action first. And when I will get that, I will be in the market again. Otherwise, I will just wait. Okay, guys, thanks for that boom. It was also a profitable entry. Okay, so even if I would take that entry from that fair value gap until this low 26 handle, not a bad idea. I thought it will reach until -1 standard deviation, but it didn't. It's okay. Boom boom, thank you Kesh. Golden John, we need your next story. Boom, thank you Golden. I will wait. Okay, Leonardo Miguel, thank you. No, I'm not the goat. It is story time. Okay. Since when you are trading, I ask you a question, give me the answer. If you trade all the trades on your personal account, you reach the 10% of the overall and you will be close the account for breaking the rule. Okay, I'm not gonna trade real money, man. I really don't want. But yeah, this account I would love to keep using the top step. So I will maybe take one or two eval. Sorry, the what to say? I mean the Express account, so that I can use this platform for my live streaming, because I don't need to pay over here. but in trading view I have to pay. And you can see here I have already exited the plan, so I have to pay the money. Now I have the data plan only. It will be expired soon as well. And as I am in Bangladesh, it's really difficult for me to pay the bill. I have to request some of my friends to pay the bill for me. Okay, and I really don't like it. I don't like to ask people for help. I really don't like it. So I'm not. I would love to use this platform, Top STFX, because I don't need to ask anyone for help. That's why. There's something on. Okay, since when you are okay, I read your. So please start your next novel. Just today, bro. Oh, Peter, that was a nice answer reply. Just today I have started ICT. Yeah, it's true. Hi, brother. Just joined. Hey, Ravi, you are always late, brother. Hello, brother. Can you please explain how to read charts with ICT? What do you mean by that? Hello, brother. Can you please explain how to read charts with ICT? Am I doing something else? Am I doing something else, brother? By the way, Demon King, I guess you are new to my channel, brother. Keep coming, okay? Keep coming. Demon King. Over 100 people watching. Let's give some likes to Titu, brother. Yeah, please give me some likes, guys, please. Don't want to study, too tired. Wanted to watch you. Okay, brother. BPR holding nicely. Yeah, I'm seeing this. BPR is holding, but I would love to see it will go through this all and it will reach until this area. So that's all I am expecting to see. So it will reach over here to this BPR. That is my expectation right now. This BPR can give me a reaction, and if it give me a reaction, I'll be okay with that. But I need something first. Then I will take my next step. Okay, so I need to break everything. I'm unable to take sell right now over there. I will just wait. Demon King has doing all the same time. Please don't ask foolish questions. Please come every day. Okay, Demon, just let it go. Okay, I guess he's new. He's explaining stuffs a lot. I'm trying to do it. Okay. Yeah, Devon, you can watch the study folder from my YouTube channel, brother. I have already made it. 365 635 new week opening gap. Okay, I don't need anything else over here except this three box. This BPR, this last travel gap, and this BPR. My expectation is market will reach until this BPR. That is my expectation, but I will keep my eyes all of this area as well. So here I'm just watching how this area works. Okay, so this is the time to wait for another building, another setup building. Okay, if this candle close below this line, that means market has already taken the sell side liquidity. I will keep this line until this candle close. Eighteen six five three point five zero, 18653.50, 18653.50 over there. Tap to this last travel gap. Perfect. It tapped to this last fair value gap, then reversed. It is a sign that market is coming at least until the constant crosspoint of this fair value gap. Remember how I told the new day opening gap in the morning session? When it reversed from the constant crosspoint, I told that at least this low will be taken. Same concept. It tapped to this 15-minute fair value gap high. That means it's a sign it will reach until the constant encroachment at least. All I need to wait to see if it can take some liquidity or not. By the way, that breaker block, see this breaker block? Extend it to your right and see how beautifully it worked perfectly. Not interested about this fair value gap. I'm interested about this breaker block. Okay, this breaker block. What is the 8:30 indicator? I showed it yesterday, brother. Okay, let me show you one more time. It's ICT midnight and 8:30 am solid something something blah blah blah. You can take a screenshot. This one. This one. You can take a screenshot, brother. Now, if I frame another trade and if it is a losing trade, what do you think? Are you going to leave me? How hot is there? It's near about 38 degrees Celsius, something like that. Why did you ask that, brother? Is there any buy scenario? No, I don't have any buy scenario, brother. I'm not interested to take buy. Still not close below. Okay. If this candle failed to close below this line, what do you say? This one, what do you say? No, I won't leave you. You don't want to leave me? Brother, I need this answer, please. Okay, I need this answer. If this candle failed to close below this line, what should you do then? I need the answer, please. The buying when dollar is push pumped. Yes, like I guess you're late, brother. I have already explained everything about buying and selling. It's a long conversation. I have already done that. So I don't want to go over there one more time. I guess you're a little late, brother. Market ready to reverse. Go for buy, brother. Just go for buy. If market is ready to reverse, just go for buy, okay? I'm done for today. I'm only learning and tape reading. That's cool, brother. You still have sell side liquidity. No, I need the exact answer. Guys, anyone, please give me the exact answer. If this candle failed to close below this line, what do you say? Okay, I just need the exact answer. Not okay. Peter, shallow run. Okay, I got it. Obvious liquidity, that's the word. Yeah, it's the shallow run, and if this is the shallow run, I will say this is the obvious liquidity. So I will mark the low again, and I will say this is my next liquidity, and that is called obvious liquidity. Okay, I don't know about the word, do you understand or not? It's called obvious. Obvious means that something is going to happen. Obvious, okay? I mean, must have, must liquidity, something like that. Yeah, obvious liquidity, absolutely, Peter. No, not rejection block. It goes to red line you marked. I don't know what you are saying. Keep smiling. If this market failed to close below this line, this is the sell side liquidity. Previously, that was the relatively equal lows. See, this low and that low, they were relatively equal lows. Now, market has taken this relatively equal lows, so sell side liquidity has taken. But if market take this liquidity by week, not by body, then I will mark the low over there, and I will say this is my obvious liquidity. That means still there is liquidity. The way I saw this liquidity previously, I will see this liquidity the same way. I have the sell side liquidity still, but for that I need to wait to see if the candle can close below that line or not. If candle can close below that line, I'm done with this liquidity. Okay, I don't have any other liquidity around that area. At the same time, it tapped to this last fair value gap high. That means the consequent encroachment of this fair value gap is now obvious, something like that. So I really would love to see this candle will close above that sell side liquidity. This will be a shallow run, and I will be able to mark the low of that shallow run. That will be my next sell side target. Simple. It's still liquidity, but we don't know when it will get taken out. Absolutely lost gotcha. Absolutely, brother. We don't know when it is going to be taken out, but we will have the liquidity, and that will be obvious liquidity. Now, as we don't have any buy side liquidity, so I will be able to frame the sell setup from any of these cells, I mean fair value gap from there. Okay, but for that I need to see that market closed above this line. If it closed below this line, I'm just gonna remove this from my chart. Am I going to take sell around that area? No, absolutely not. Market didn't take the buy side liquidity. Instead of that, it has made the buy side liquidity. So I'm not interested to look for sell right now. I'm waiting. If market go and come here, what you are going to do, brother? Yeah, I will just say I missed that trade. I just missed the trade. Look over here. See, it went higher, went lower, went higher, failed to take that high, but it could take that high. Here, the new day opening gap played the most important role, but here I don't have the new day opening gap. So I'm not going to believe that market is falling now. And whoever was thinking that it is the reversal time, please go for the buy. I'm not asking you to look for the short. This is your life, your rules. You can go for the buy. Okay. I forgot the name. Who was asking that it's a reversal time. You want to take all the liquidity today, leave some for tomorrow, bro. I'm not going to take anything, brother. I'm already moved a lot. Time to take off. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Time to take off. Oh man, I was just laying down. I mean, I was not in my chair and table. I just bring my laptop in on my bed because it's near about 1 a.m. at midnight. So I just bring my laptop on my bed and I was just laying down. That's why maybe the headphone was little. I'm sorry, okay? Still sorry. I'm going to remove this one because it's going to be taken over here. So sell side has taken. No more sell side liquidity for me. Please stay calm, Tito. I'm calm, man. I'm calm and down, man. I'm okay. Leave some money for us, Tito. I'm not taking any money, brother. Hey Ryan, how are you, brother? If you are still learning from brother Tito, please consider subscribing to this channel, hit the like button, and share this stream to your friends. Thanks. Thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for that, brother. Just don't participate in this price action. Don't do that. Same here, laying in bed. Yeah, man, I was too lazy. I was just laying on my bed. Do I get any subscriber? I got some. I got 4 subscriber. Thank you guys whoever subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, and welcome back to my channel. Remember the consequent encroachment? I want to see it will reach until the consequent encroachment. Tito, I'm curious, is there anything that would make you tempt to enter Robbins next year and finish 1% below? I know nothing about price action, brother. That's true. I know nothing about price action. Now, how can I join Robbins? I know nothing about price action. I'm just learning with you guys. I'm late today. Is last day of work. Tomorrow is my day off. Oh, okay, no problem, Dan. I'm just about to feed my penguin. Hey, Nitke. Hi, so just confirm you mentioned no more sell-side liquidity because the 50-minute candle closed above, but isn't the CE the next expectation? So wouldn't that be considered sell-side liquidity? No, sell-side, brother, liquidity and fair value gap is different. Now here, this is just expectation. The liquidity was the confirmation. When market was over there, I was confirmed that market is going for that sell side liquidity. So I will be able to frame lot of trade. But here, this is just an expectation. Why? Because depending on my experience, I saw when sometimes market reject from the top, the very next candle reach until the consequent encroachment. I saw that in my life. That is why I told that it's going to trade that 50%, but it's that doesn't mean this is the liquidity. This is not liquidity. This is just an expectation. Without liquidity, no trade is valid. Boom. It reached until this consequent encroachment. If it reject from that consequent encroachment, went higher, take some liquidity, this low will be my next target. This low. And I'm going to remove this BPR. If it reject from the consequent encroachment now, look, the same way it came here, went higher, make the liquidity. Now if it reject from the consequent encroachment, take the liquidity. This low will be next target. Can I take a sell? You can't take a sell. You just can't take a sell. You have to wait for better price action. Wait, okay, brother, it will make some liquidity, then it will give you an opportunity. If it doesn't make any liquidity, there is no opportunity to take sell. Simple. My overall idea is market will reach until this BPR. This is my overall area. So until this BPR, I'm bearish. Then the guy who told that it's time to reverse, I will be with you, brother. Okay, I forgot the name of you. but who told that it's time to reverse? I will be with you after reaching to this BPR. Until then, I'm not interested to look for buy. Look over here. See this low? I'm going to mark this low now. Look how the story built. Try to learn this thing, okay? How the story actually built. See, I just marked this low. Now, this low and that low, they are now relatively equal lows. See, market has made some relatively equal lows. If market can go higher now, little far, okay, maybe it will take this buy side liquidity, or it will reach until this 15-minute last fair, any of this fair value gap, it will reach until that area. What do you have over here? You will have the liquidity. Right now you don't have liquidity. This low is not liquidity. Try to understand the fact, it's not liquidity yet. If market come until that area, any of this area, like this way, and then reverse, are you going to take buy? Absolutely not. Later I will go for this end line. So market has to make an end line first. This is going to be the end line for me. If market can make this sell side liquidity now. Is that clear, brother? This is how the story built. If market keep going lower, doesn't make any liquidity, doesn't go higher, what I will do? I will do nothing, because market has already left so far. It has already done its job over there. It has already done its job. So if it doesn't make another story for me, I'm not going to participate in this price action. Even if it fall until that area, see, until here, I don't care. I'm not going to participate in this price action. Look, I didn't face any setup over there. I'm not interested. It has taken this liquidity. I don't see like that way. Yeah, it's the obvious liquidity. Still, this is my liquidity, which is clean low. Are you getting my point or not? Okay, let me know. Okay. Tanja do one trade after 20 sessions and flex in Twitter. She doesn't even show trade levels, but here you scalp the FK out of NQ. I guess bulk of viewers in YouTube's are stupid. Oh man, just don't compare me with her. Tanja is one of the greatest trader. I believe that. Otherwise, at least ICT won't be her comment box. So she's one of the best, obviously. Just don't compare me with someone famous. She is now the best in YouTube so far. It is the wizard, just not famous yet because has penguin, not cat. Okay, I'm not a wizard. Okay, why this BPI is very important for reversal? Nice question, brother. Look, this is the low. Okay, this low. After that low, I have the liquidity here. Look at the distance from here to here. See the distance? Huge distance. Now, this BPR can be the last resting place. That means after taking all of this liquidity, market need to retrace, right? It doesn't mean market is going for the all-time high again. No, market needs some retracement. So for taking the retracement, market need a last fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap. After this, there is no more relatively equal loss until here. So from here to here, see 150 handle. It's a huge distance. That is why this last fair value gap can hold the price and then send back for retracement. Now, if you look over here, below this low, okay, below this low, I had that low. Below that low, I had that low. Sorry, what is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Let it clean. Below that low, I have this low. Below this low. Now, below this low, Do I have any other low? I don't have. I have this relatively equal lows. You can say this low over there, but this just a week. Just a week. Is still important. Can go for that week as well, for that sales liquidity as well. But for retracement, this is the perfect place. This BPR is perfect place for retracement. I'm going to remove this one because it's broken yet already. So this is the perfect place for retracement. So if market can reach over here, I'm done for sell side. I will start to look for some kind of a small scalp. I don't have any buy side liquidity, but I will try to scalp little scalp. Okay. First, if it can make a sell side liquidity here, I will be very happy to see that. If it can make some kind of relatively equal lows over there. Okay, Peter, the penguin. I mean, Tanja doesn't do large range trade like ICT. She also scalps. She's the best. Why wouldn't we consider that say 1446 1 minute candle parabolic gap which it just hit as a point if FRMO where it considers down? I mean, why does it need to go higher? I didn't say that it needs to go higher. I didn't say that. I just expecting if it can make a fair, relatively equal lows over there. I'm just expecting that if it can make an relatively equal lows, then I will be able to frame another sell setup. That's all I told. So after making this sell side liquidity, if market go higher and take some kind of buy side liquidity, give me some kind of sell setup, this sell side liquidity will be my next target. If it fail to make sell side liquidity instead of that reach until this BPR, then I will start to look for some kind of buy until that maybe 1 minute buy side liquidity. I will try to look for some buy. Though it's highly risky, the best opportunity here is to wait for 15-minute bullish fair value gap. This is the way you should trade. You need a 15-minute bullish fair value gap for taking buy. Without 15-minute bullish fair value gap, no buy entry is valid. Is the BPR have a power to send market to get all-time buy-side liquidity? Every last fair value gap from 15-minute chart has the power to send the price again for the all-time high. Every single last fair value gap from 15-minute chart has that power. I just marked the BPR here, but it is also the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, it is also the last fair value gap. Just if you mark, there is two fair value gap. This candle has a fair value gap. This candle has a fair value gap. If you mark this fair value gap, it's going to be your last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If you mark this fair value gap, it is going to be your BPR. So this last fair value gap has the power to send back the price until the all-time high. Every single last fair value gap from 15-minute chart has that power. Now, are you depressed? You didn't push your sell button. Are you depressed? I won't be. You are the best. Who is the best? Sorry, can you go over what would be the right way to frame an entry for a sell setup now? Netk, for taking sell, you have to wait for taking buy side liquidity. Without taking buy side liquidity, there is no sell setup is valid. No sell setup is valid without taking the buy side liquidity. Okay. If you If you wanna take sell from there, you are chasing the price. Simple. If you take sell from there, you are chasing the price. Simply you are doing that. The reason is you don't have any sell side liquidity. Simple. Here, I took sell here. I would love to take sell here. Even there, I would love to frame another sell. But right now, you just can't take a sell. The reason is you don't have any sell side liquidity. You don't have any end line. Try to understand the fact, brother. Okay? If you don't have that, you don't have any opportunity. Well, I will still keep it here. Let's see. It's not shallow run, but it's relatively equal lows. Dum dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum. I don't know. I don't know why it always give me the boom. Even moving my stop loss, it always give me the boom. What did I say? After taking the sell side liquidity, go to your second chart, frame your trade. Boom. Tell me to stay away from this market. Otherwise, I will make you crazy, okay? If I stay in this chart, I will make you crazy. Trust me. I have seen a lot of people. They just come to me to teach me market structure. Okay. Oh man. Brother, where is my boom, brother? I need the boom, brother. I need the boom. Boys, give me the boom. Still, it's a trade, right? Yeah, I know a very small scale, but it's a trade. So give me the boom, brother. 5820. Thank you. Peter, from tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that Jack T, Peter, Ravi, Ryan, I miss you. You guys only over there to write down boom, okay? Nobody is able to write down anything. To be honest, I don't need any of your appreciation, nothing. I just need that boom word. Thank you, Kesh. Thank you, Jen. Now the line is going to grow. I mean, it's growing. If you ever see that I am in 30-second or 15-second chart, stop me over there because it's really so crazy. Okay, this chart I keep seeing the. I guess I have some problem, mental problem, because I keep seeing entry setup over there. Now I am getting a lot of boom. Guys, are you? I mean, delay. Is that for delay? I guess it's for delaying. It's crazy, wizard. You will break our mind. I'm not going over there again. Okay, I'm not going over there. Macro now T2 till 310. What time is it? Oh, okay, 304. That's cool. Still I'm bearish. Don't think that I'm bullish. I'm still bearish. Okay. At this sell side liquidity, all I'm waiting to see that if market can take some buy side liquidity or not. If it can take some buy side liquidity, I'm cool with that. Now I'm getting a lot of boom. Thank you guys. Thanks Ryan for that penguin man. Alex, new to my channel, I guess. Football clips, new to my channel. Thank you, brother, for joining to my channel. Dum, 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 dum. Is that enough for one day? What do you think, guys? We are seeing new people. Yeah, I'm seeing new people. Happy to see. Yeah, guys, if you see any new one is commenting, please welcome them. Okay, at least the guys over there, Ryan, Sizo, then Sarjay. I mean, if I miss anyone's name, I'm extremely sorry for that. But yeah, if you see new names, please congratulate them or welcome them to our channel because this is not my channel. This is your channel, okay? You guys are the owner of this channel. I'm not the owner of this channel. I'm just a guest over here. You guys are letting me to host this stream. That's why I'm just hosting it. That's all. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now here is my cell setup. See this market structure shift? This is my cell setup. If it can make a parallel gap, I'm gonna target the 50% of that BPR. Here, this is my market structure shift. All I just need a parallel gap around that area. If I get a parallel gap, I will go with that setup and I will go until the BPR. If it failed to make a parallel gap, I'm not interested to take sell. Instead of that, I will keep waiting. I'll just keep waiting. Simple. The facts and lies, me. You are not new, brother. I have seen your name before. I talked to you. I gave you answer. Dum, 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 dum. Guys, I'm just coming back. Maybe it's going to be a losing trade. It can be a losing trade, but I'm just coming back. Okay, I just need to drink some water. Just coming back. I didn't get stopped out yet. Well, that's cool. I didn't get stopped out yet. I will be now. Okay, I got stopped out with a small stop loss. Just a very small stop loss, but it's okay. But still, I would love to see if it can go until the sell side liquidity or not. Okay, I would love to keep it over here, and I would love to see that did I punish myself by trailing stop loss or not. I don't think so. I did something wrong because min threshold has traded, so it should not go back over there one more time. But still, I will see. Yeah, I did the right thing by trailing my stop loss because even if I put my stop loss over there, I would be stopped out. So it didn't punish me. Instead of that, I minimized my loss. As it didn't work, I'm just cool with that. Should have worked, but it didn't work. Was it a perfect setup or something like cool? No, it wasn't. Because if there was a fair value cap, that would be a perfect setup. As it was not, I just got stopped out. Why I took that entry? Because I have seen this order block reaction over there. One time reaction, two time reaction. Market went lower. This was the market structure shift for me around there. This was the market structure shift. This was the fair value gap. Price has traded this fair value gap, went lower. It should reach until that area, that B pair. Failed to reach until that area. Instead of that, went higher and stopped me out. That's why I took that entry and it didn't work. Simple. Bad price action with wicks. Yeah, I can say. You can say that, brother. Let's wait some more times. If market give me another way to trade or not, we will see. Can I go for buy? No, I can't. I'm not interested to look for buy. That's all. I'm just not interested to look for buy until price reach and here to this BPR. I'm just not interested to look for buy. Even if market come here, take all of these relatively equal highs, I'm just not interested to look for buy. What's the gray box from? That is the BPR from 15-minute chart. Here, this 15-minute BPR around there. Until this BPR, I'm bearish. So I will keep looking for sell, not looking for buy. No, it should reach until this last parabolic. I mean, sorry, this BPR. It should reach until this BPR. Eighteen sixty is Sunday open, so we have many buyers in that area. I don't see any buyers. I have only sellers. So sorry, but I mean it has to reach until that area. Okay, until here I don't know anything else except selling. So if it doesn't work with you guys, I have nothing to do. But I am still sell. I'm just seeing the sell, nothing else. I guess there is a problem again, right? Oh, okay. Why it is two contract? I just pushed in two contract. I should have pushed in one contract. Oh man, it's a mistake. It should have been the one contract, but I pushed in two contract. Uh, Let it go. My mistake. My internet is just doing the thing again. Started to do the things again. What the hell, man? I'm in a great consolidation mode. A wrong time to take entry. Absolutely a wrong time to take entry. His job. Yeah, market has already done its obvious job. That means it has taken the liquidity. So it is just chopping around. After chopping around, it will reach over here. But remember this BPR. It should reach until that BPR. Maybe it will stop me out before going over there. Should not though, because it has taken all the buy side liquidity. Third time it has retested this order block. Everything is in perfect way. It should not reach higher again, but if I get stopped out, just done for the day. If I don't get stopped out, it should reach until this BPR. That should be hit, but it's not a bad, I mean it's a bad time to take entry, that's for sure. And at the bad time I just pushed two contract. I didn't see it. I was just looking for one contract, but maybe because of my mouse it just clicked on two contract. In this great choppiness, I took two contract. What a nice idea, Sergi. Wait for 3:30. Let's see. I have 2 more minutes left. Can I make little more stop loss here? 630. No, I should not. 550. Okay. Maybe it's going to hit my target. Oh, okay. Didn't yet. Didn't yet. Let's go, man. Let's go. Time to fall. Let's go. Time to fall. Time to fall. Go for the daddy. Okay, I guess I have a problem again because my internet is lagging to my phone. Either way, I'm going to close my session. I'm just trying to catch the last move. That's all. Got stopped out. I was absolutely wrong over there. I got stopped out. But wait until the run now. Let's see if it can fall or not. If it fails to fall right now, then it will never fall again. The choppiness inside the choppiness looking for entry is the worst situation or worst feeling ever. I mean, this is just clean choppiness because market has already, as I told you, it has taken all the liquidity already. No liquidity left. All I'm expecting that market will go for this BPR. That's all. This is just an expectation without the liquidity. So without liquidity, expecting something is extremely hard, extremely difficult to wait for that expectation. And right now, market is just chopping around that area. This is just clean choppiness. I tried one and two times, didn't work. Should not enter in this market anymore. Let it go. It is either way. This is the end of the day. So very near to closing the day. It can expand little higher until the opening bell, and then it can fall until this area. But this BPR will be traded either before trading, I mean closing hour, or after closing hour, or before today. Sorry, tomorrow. Before tomorrow, it is going to be traded this parabolic gap. That's for sure. I'm just not interested to take buy because still market didn't give me the precision, so I'm not interested to take buy. That's all, brother. Your short cover can come. Don't sell here. Chandrakanta Das. Yeah, go up. Let's go up. Let's do some fun just before closing. By the way, it's extremely difficult. Rajesh, I don't believe in relate, but that is a clean buy curve. I agree with that though. Watch out for dead cat bounce. Brother, I always tell you, if you wanna take buy, it's your job. Please go for that. I if I am wishing to take buy, I will take buy. If I'm not wishing to take buy, I won't take buy. So don't tell me to take buy yourself. I will go with my speed. If you are looking for buy, don't give a shit to me. Just go for buy. If you think that it's a very nice buy setup for you, go for buy, brother. I don't have any problem with that. It's not a buy setup for me, so I'm not interested to take buy. All I'm seeing here, market has taken the buy sell. You know how far it will go? I don't know. That's why I'm trying to catch move over here. Do you think this is the clean setup? No, absolutely not. I'm just forcing market to give me the setup. Without liquidity, I'm trying to take a sell without sell side liquidity. Without buy side liquidity, I'm not interested to take buy. Except the sell side liquidity, I have this BPR. That's why I'm interested to take sell. But without buy side liquidity, I don't have any fair gap as well over there, or some kind of extreme level that can be the triggered. I mean, that can be the last run for today. Okay, so I'm not interested to take buy. Simple. Who is wishing to take buy, please go for that. Even for me, it's not trading time. I have already done my trading from the morning session and evening session. I've shown you a lot of perfect setup. I'm just not interested. Give me how many times you can do it. Again, whoever wants to leave, you can leave. Okay, right now I have no setup, nothing. I will just keep taking sell until the end of the day. I will just do that without any precision, without any market price action, anything. As I have already explained, there was a chance to take sell if the 15-minute candle could fail to close below this sell side liquidity. When it has failed to close below that sell side liquidity, there is no sell side liquidity. Without liquidity, no entry is valid. So I'll try to catch the run and sell, and I want to make pleased myself that okay, I would be happy to do that. All the setup already has done around that area. It's already done, and this is not real money, so I can keep pushing my button without any hesitation. It didn't get me. No entry is going to work, but I will keep taking sell, guys. I'm just doing this for fun. But if anyone is waiting for price action, please let you can go. Okay, I will wait until 4 and I will keep selling. Even if it go against your expectation, brother, I'm extremely sorry, but yeah, I will keep selling. Dun, 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 dun. I will try every kind of uh turtle soup or everything. I know everything. I will go for everything. Now I don't know how to use the turtle soup. That's true. I will I will take entry on the depending on the turtle soup when market will go above this buy side liquidity. So now I will take the turtle soup entry. And this is my turtle soup entry. Maybe until that area. This is my turtle soup entry, okay? Well, I will put my stop loss here now. I put it over there. Okay, as per the turtle soup guy, there should be a order block. So this can be the order block. In that order block, I will sell for more. Yeah, to this order block, I have sold for more. If it works, then from tomorrow I will start to trade turtle soup, to be honest. Now there will be my target. Why you are going higher, man? Just go and hit my target. Don't make my day bad, okay? Just make it good. I don't like you. I hate you. Oh, by the way, 350 I will get some expansion. So it's cool. Because Jack T, I'm not trading, okay? So I don't need to be careful, brother. I'm just doing for fun that. Just for fun. I'm just not trading. I'm not reading anything. Just nothing. I'm just taking sell without any concept, without anything. Just taking sell. This sell side liquidity is my first partial. This low is my last partial. Okay? So I'm just taking entry without anything. So I don't need to be careful around that area. Without liquidity, there is no trade for me. There is no liquidity, so I don't have any trade. Simple. Put it here. So what do you think, brother? Is it going to hit my target? Sorry, Jack T. Caesar, what do you think? Yeah, I'm just gambling. I'm just clearing my mind. That's all, brother. I don't need to trade right now. Whole day I read the price for you guys. So give me this freedom for you, please. For me, okay? Just give me this freedom. I love to do that at the end of the day. If it start to go higher, I'll I'll put my stop loss much more higher. I hate you. Don't be careful. Okay, thank you, brother. I want to be careful. You should do the same, okay? Every single day after the end of the session, or when you will start to see that there is nothing to do, you should go to your paper trade and you should do this, okay? 700 liquidity, I think for 350, 700, 700. This one, so I my stop loss covered that 700, okay? That covered the thing. So I'm okay, I guess. Until now I'm okay. Let's see. Oh man, what was that? Boom. Turtle soup doesn't work. I'm not going to trade turtle soup. Oh man. I did the same thing earlier. I like to push the button. Yeah man, it's fun. And it made my mind so clean. So clean. So clean, to be honest. Can I go for sell now, or can should I? Okay, I should go for buy now. You guys are right. Now I'm going buy. If it doesn't work, I will kill you, okay? This is my stop loss. Here is my target, 8,000. So just targeted $8,000. Put it over there. If it doesn't work, you guys will be responsible for this. Told you, yeah, yeah, brother. I should have listened to you. Should I go for buy now or should I go for sell now? Tell me, tell me. Otherwise, I'll close my trade. Tell me, is the buy is okay, or should I go for sell? I should go for sell. What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. So practice account is ineligible. They don't let me take any more entry. Oh man, I just missed the sell. I just missed the sell. Okay. Oh man, it should have told before that. Evil genius. It should have told me that before I blow my account. I have just blown my account. My practice account has been blown. By the way, this to Sonnet account will be eligible, I guess, very soon. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know. It was eligible. I didn't know that. Whatever. This too, I thought I have already blown, but it was little alive, which has done after minus 27 loss. That's cool. Yeah, and I will reset them. Successfully, I have blown one 150k account from top step X. Congratulate me. I have no. I guess. By the way, guys, how did you get the buy entry over there? I mean, buy setup over there. How can be a buy setup over here, brother? Really, that is my question. How can you look for a buy setup over here? I'm okay. I mean, sell setup I was wrong, but how can we frame a buy setup over there? My question. That was the sell side liquidity which has been taken. I don't need it anymore. So far market, this last fair value gap has hold the market. Yeah, this one I don't need this B pair. It hold the market. Now going higher, maybe to trade any of this fair value gap from there or there. Any of this fair value gap will be traded. If you really look for buy, you have to look for buy from this type of bullish fair value gap. You have to wait for bullish fair value gap first. I mean, if it was a session time, then this bullish fair value gap I will use this bullish fair value gap for a buy setup. After taking all of the liquidity, this bullish fair value gap will be used for a buy setup, as this BPR is the target. If you look from 15-minute chart, it's just a buy side run. Market has taken some buy side liquidity. After taking the buy side liquidity, it can reach until this fair value gap. Okay, I am agree with you. It can reach until this fair value gap or that fair value gap before falling, but market will fall over here first. Until here, market can't curve. That means market can't just reverse. For example, if you see this is your curving, I'm sorry, then I'm not able to read the price like you guys, but this is in my opinion just a price action. I mean, sorry, liquidity run. This is just a liquidity run, a small liquidity run, and this is uncertain. How far it will go, nobody knows. For example, you see this parallel gap. First market came here to this parallel gap, then went lower, went again higher until this last parallel gap, tap to this last parallel gap and the breaker block, then fall. So I am not interested for this buy run. I am just interested for this type of fall run, this type of fall. Okay, it's my style and I really trade like that way. So when market is going higher, I will keep wait over there patiently. Most importantly, I will wait for price reach to a certain level. For example, it can be this fair value gap or that fair value gap. Until reaching any of this fair value gap, I'm not going to frame any kind of sell setup. Now if you go to 1 minute chart, from the 1 minute chart, around that area, this is relatively equal highs. You can see this is the relatively equal highs. Market has taken this relatively equal highs. I will after taking the relatively equal highs, I will wait for a market structure shift that is obvious. Okay, not some kind of Mickey Mouse move. No, not like that. Some kind of obvious liquidity market structure shift, fair value gap. I will go for that sell. It is only valid for Wednesday and Thursday, just for Wednesday and Thursday. So over here, when market keep going higher, there was no lower market structure shift. This one is valid. Yeah, it is a valid lower market structure shift. So market has shifted over there. This is the fair value gap. If it was a session time, I would go for that sell. Here the part is I don't have any sell side liquidity, so it's obviously not a perfect sell setup. Just depending on the Wednesday and Thursday narrative, I am able to take that sell. Without sell side liquidity, you should have stop over there. No more trade for you. So as I told you, if you remember when market came here, that I will see if market can make a liquidity over there. If market has any intention to fall by today, it would make the liquidity around that area. So I would have an end line of my story. When market didn't make the liquidity around that area, I don't have any end line for the story. That means it's not a time to trade. You can't just trade around that area. Without liquidity, you just can't trade around that area. Simple. Is that clear to you or not? Okay, thank you so much for your analysis. I know you recommend going through your study folder, but can you recommend some videos that explain how or when to take a trade, and more importantly when not to take a trade? uh by the way guys, I forgot actually. Okay, I forgot. Let me find it. Let me check this first. No, it's not over there. Okay. See this one. I mean this and that. These two pair. I mean video. Brother, this is the first answer. I mean the answer of your first part of your question. Okay. Watch these two video. You will understand when you should look for trade. You will understand that. Just watch these two video over there. And the second part is, if you don't have liquidity, you have no trade. You should not go for trade. If you have 15-minute confirmation that market is going to be consolidated, for example, let me show you. See this candle, small body, longer wick. This is kind of a confirmation that market is going to be in consolidation mode. Don't trade around that area. Okay, so there are a lot of different type of situation where you should not look for trade. So go to the trade analysis, and over there just watch these two video. ICT study 15-minute chart direction for 1 minute execution part 2 and part 1. Just these two video. Okay, at the same time, from my study folder, okay, I have already explained all of these things. Watch this video, A++ setup by ICT trading concept. Just watch this video. I have another one. Let me find it. Let me find it. I don't know where is the another one. I don't know. This one and that two video. Just watch this three video. You will understand when and how. Watch this one at last. First watch those two video, then come back here and watch this one. Okay, Netke? I hope that you will get the answer of your first part of your question. And trust me, brother, it will help you a lot. Okay? What's the most profitable trading model? Breaker block, brother. I love breaker block. See this one? This video, breaker block. I have already explained everything about the breaker block over there. So this is my most favorite model. Okay guys, I guess you got your answer. Before leaving the stream, please don't forget to give me the like, and as it is already 4 p.m. we don't have anything to do. Don't take the last part of today's trading. It was just for fun. Hold the price action around that area how I explained. Watch the first part of today's PM session stream. You will be benefited. I promise you, you will be benefited if you watch the first part of today's live stream. You will be benefited. If you missed it already, just watch that first part. Okay, so until tomorrow, I am not sure I'll be here tomorrow